Alright guys, it's your boy Ryan Thomas here, and today we're going to be doing another unboxing. Now I have done a few unboxings recently. I did one for the 6S Plus, which was a bit of a mistake and I ended up selling that. I did make some like B-roll of it, but I ended up losing that B-roll and inevitably like the whole thing just went to shambles. This is a new phone for you guys. This is my S7 Edge, this is what I daily, this is my personal phone, and I won't be using this for much longer, for maybe like 2 or 3 days just to get a feel of this phone, maybe a week. But this is still going to be my personal phone. I'm not changing my personal phone, but I will be using this as a personal phone for a few days. Anyway, so this hopefully is going to be the iPhone 7 128 gigabytes unlocked, brand new, completely sealed. I'm going to use this because I'm going to need to sell this again. So let's just do this. Now, fun fact about the purchase of this phone is that it's in another bag. A fun fact about this purchase is that it didn't. The base cost for this phone is because it's 128 gigabytes. It's I believe $699, and this didn't cost $699. It didn't cost $799, $850. It costs $640, which isn't bad. It's £50 under the base or £59 under the base cost of this unit. Now again, went with the 128 gig because I thought it'd be a better deal. And here we go. So there it is. Hopefully you guys can see that. The iPhone, I can't see the display, guys, this is impossible. But that is the iPhone 7 in its wrap. 128 gigabyte, hopefully you guys can see that. I don't know, I'll have to sort this out. But yeah, wow, that's a bit different because obviously I've got my S7 Edge, it's actually fairly big, and so that kind of makes the box seem pretty small considering its screen sizes. Yeah. So what we'll do is, I got this from eBay by the way, so what we're going to do is we're going to unwrap that wrap, which leaves us the phone. Now the box is a little bit dinged up, but I expect it's gonna be okay. And let's undo this. And of course we don't get greeted with the phone anymore. We get greeted with some documentation. So we're just gonna take that out now. And I see the phone. This is the documentation you get. It just slides out. We've got a quick start guide, as well as some Apple stickers. Everything will be left in its box. Because I need to resell this phone after making my videos on it. But yeah, it should be a fun few videos to do because of course this is the newest iPhone and you know it came out relatively recently. So we've got the phone here. Oh, feel in the hand. Now that does feel like a solid lump, like that's probably about the same weight, if not a bit heavier. I don't know, it feels a little bit heavier than my S7 Edge. But I don't really know, so there's the phone. I will get some B-roll shots of that, obviously, for the videos. In here, we also get an Apple power adapter, which I won't be using for obvious reasons. I've got millions of these things, and I'm trying to keep this in pristine condition as possible. And along with this, we have got our earphones, our Apple earbuds. Now, I've got some here, I think. Oh, here they are. These are my standard ones, which I use with every phone. I love the Lightning earpods. And obviously this one's got the jack on it. This one has the Lightning to adapter, Lightning to jack adapter, because of course this thing doesn't have a headphone jack. Now I will be leaving this again with it because I don't need it. I've got other connectors, and I won't be using headphones with this device. And then we've got this. We have got our lightning cable. Took me a little second there. I might even use the adapter if I'm going to be using this as a daily. But here is the lightning cable in there as well, and that's all you get nowadays. I'm going to pop this back in here because I will be using the adapter, that little jack to splitter kind of style thingy. But I won't be using the earphones for reasons, you know, for hygiene reasons really when reselling. So here's the device itself. As you can see, we got it in matte black because the gloss black seemed a little bit too easy to kind of either break or scratch. But not only that, I wanted to get a feature colour that was one of the new colours, which had to be one of the blacks. So I got this. They just call it black. It's not called matte black. But if we just take the wrapper off, that is satisfying. That is possibly the most satisfying thing ever. But this is a brand new iPhone 7. If we get that in the shot, hopefully everything is in focus. I'm trying as hard as I can, guys. There's a tiny little LCD there. And this is my S7 Edge. So we've got those two together. Not huge amounts, you know, like the 7 is obviously smaller, but not too bad. That is a really nice feel in the hand. So we're just going to power on the device. If I can get you an angle on that. There we go. So I'm going to leave that on the table for a minute. And obviously, if we take a look on the box, I don't know if you guys can see, that's really, really overexposed. But I got the 128 gig model, and I got it unlocked. I got it from eBay. Now, let's just see what happens, because I don't know if this phone is like, it looks pristine and I bought it in pristine condition, but I don't know if it's going to be, you know, I bought it off eBay, but let's see, because this was a lot cheaper. Also, well, here we go. So we've got our log on screen here. So I'm going to do a quick setup. I'm going to log in like I did with my... See, that smaller display feels better to me. If I get that in focus there. The smaller screen feels better to me. So I'm just going to log in and... Oh, have I got to swipe the other way? That's weird. That button at the bottom is so weird. So I'm going to put my SIM in this. I'm going to start using it. I'll see you guys in a bit. So thanks for watching this little update. This little unboxing of the iPhone 7. Honestly, this is gonna be weird for me. But I will see you guys in the next video. Some really exciting videos to come. I'm gonna be doing comparisons. I'm gonna be doing the review. I'm gonna be doing all kinds of videos, hopefully on this, as in a quicker time as possible. I need to get used to the phone, but I also want to get some good videos out on it. And hopefully the new Pixel will be coming to the channel soon. So thanks for watching, guys. I will see you in the next video. Peace.